This is why drones and dogs are never a good combo. Well, drones and cats are no better. Oh, that bride and groom are definitely going to remember that kiss. In fact, they will never forget it for as long as they live. And they won't even need the video to jog their memory. One man had just bought his first drone and he took it for a test drive. And as luck would have it, he caught something juicy on top of a building. First, this couple was seen kissing and the guy thought, "Oh, that's sweet." And then it turned sexual, to which the guy probably thought, "Oh, snap." It's the attack of the drones, flying drones, and this one obviously has some beef with that car in the parking lot. "Oh, where are you going, man? Hey, you're going straight at the camera? Oh, damn!" This man's drone died for battery, but it was flying over a river. As the drone was coming down, the owner jumped in the river, swam to it, and managed to catch the drone before it fell in the water. That's how you save a few $100. This drone wanted to see for itself if that rock was real, so he dove in for a closer look. If you listen closely during the crash, you can hear the drone singing One Direction's Long Way Down. He's gonna hit the tree! He's definitely hitting the tree! Oh no! Wait a second, what's he doing? Bullseye! And the dude was just sitting there. This time, one man managed to catch his girlfriend cheating using nothing more than just his drone, and the video footage was crystal clear. He even followed the car. This Karen found a fallen drone, took out her phone and showed her social media followers that this drone almost took me and my dog out just now.
This drone almost wiped me and my dog out just now.
She then turned off her phone and took the drone. The GoPro camera was still on, so the owners saw everything, including when she tried to hide the drone under her shirt. The police got involved and she had no choice but to return the drone. Here's what it looks like when a drone goes in for a deep dive. Thankfully, the owner quickly dove in and retrieved it before the water could cause major damage. That's not how you do a close-up, but when you get carried away, this girl will be getting a new haircut. You can't get any closer than that. This lady was sunbathing on the roof and was definitely not happy when she saw some creep peeping at her with a drone. So she did what all of us wanted to do, but she didn't have a shotgun, so she used a broom instead. This man in a wheelchair was peacefully flying his drone on the parking lot, and then this prick in a red t-shirt comes along and starts throwing rocks at the drone. The guy told him to stop, but he just wouldn't listen, so he went on the trunk of his car, pulled out his lock-in a sock and slapped him across the face. Many of the fans supported him and said that only a special kind of person attacks a guy in a wheelchair and loses, usually someone that's hit rock bottom. Oh my god, that's a gorgeous pan out. All of those trees, that gorgeous house and the pool. Wow, just breathtaking. Damn, we had a feeling this would happen. Well, here's something you don't see every day. These two dudes tied fireworks to the drone, pointed them downwards, lit them up, and then gave the remote to one of their friends. This young man was flying his drone and then got assaulted by a lady who thought the drone was filming her on the beach. She didn't say stop or anything, she went right in for the jugular. In this video you can clearly see how she has torn the boy's shirt and at one point tries to grab the inside of his mouth and tear it up. The boy's cries for help during the assault fell on deaf ears.
Hammonasset on May 12th, Andrea Mears had assaulted me for flying this.
This is a 1 in a million chance. Like, this drone not only malfunctioned and crashed into the building, it also managed to crash through the open window on that building and land on a guy's MacBook. Man, someone should really work on making these drones a little tougher. This girl took a $1,000 drone with a $1 flip-flop. It's like you're wasting money. This man managed to smash that like button! Just like you should do if you haven't done so already. But no, in all seriousness, he managed to catch his wife cheating on him as the drone he was using filmed the lady leaning into the car's window and kissing a stranger before getting in the car. But the thing that killed everyone was the guy's priceless and very angry commentary.
Watch carefully, you're going to be able to see 18 years go right down the drain.
This man got really scared and pissed off at one of the drones, so he took off his shirt and took it down. Kind of a crappy move since the guys were flying it on the street.
Put that over my house. I'm gonna be pissed off. You understand me? Hey, don't touch that! Whoa. What the hell?
Here's a lady we can congratulate for her bravery. The creep operating the drone decided to peep on the lady's house. She came out and started throwing rocks at the drone. The guy uploaded the video hoping it would get him some support from YouTube fans, but he just got the same hate. Basically, he was spying on his neighbours without binoculars. This man flew from the church parking lot, across the street, across that billboard, crashing into the dollar store sign, and then managed to get inside the dollar store. Guess he was looking for some maps. Here's why you should never try to shoot cool fishing videos with a drone. The fisherman might use it as bait. A story about neighbours from hell. This man and this lady were living on the same block and they were constantly at each other's throats. One night, while the man took his drone out for a 17-minute flight, the lady got out in the backyard, saw it coming, ran to the front of the house and hid behind a van. When she got a clear shot, she threw gravel and managed to hit the so-called brains of the drone. The man had had enough and demanded $600 payment for the damage on his $1,300 drone.
Things are like weed whackers coming at you. You don't want to be anywhere near it.
Okay, there's gotta be a record for this somewhere. Like this drone managed to cover a long distance before scoring a three-pointer. Thank God there was no one playing. Again, animals don't like drones. They're noisy, they look like a four-winged monster, and they look like a threat. So guess what this bird did? Here's another guy that jumped into cold water to save his drone after its battery got drained. Seems like this was another expensive drone. Thankfully, this guy managed to catch it before the drone touched the water. This dude wanted to join the yacht party, but it seems he got a little too excited and forgot to look at his battery life. Okay, if you get an expensive drone, don't do this for Halloween. We know you might think it'll scare some kids, but what it will only do is waste $1,000. Good luck repairing that one, dude. Okay, just by looking at this video, we knew this was going to happen. Like, there's a reason they don't let people inside the monkey exhibit at the zoo, and that includes drones. So, when one of the chimps used a stick to knock the giant flying quote-unquote bird out of the sky and then went down to take his selfie with it. He's thinking of going through that window over there, and he will, but not like you might expect it. The drone thought, hey, I should give this diving thing a go. Alley-oop! And then one of the divers came to rescue it. The drone saw interesting through the glass and wanted to check out what it was. Too bad the window wasn't open. Not really sure why they needed a guy to film the guy on a one wheel. Just take out your phone and be done with it. But no, they wanted extra. Well, they're going to be paying for extra for destroying those wires. Here's why a drone should never mess with eagles. They caught it and carried it to their nest, and when they saw it was a bad egg, they threw it out of the nest. Okay, this was a kind of crappy move on the part of a guy who was flying this thing. You can clearly see the man is scared to death from the drone. Why would you get that close to the person? And when the drone fell from the sky, it almost hit the guy, who thankfully ran away in time. Yeah, we know this dude crashed his drone in the pool, but he has some serious skill. He might actually get a job in the military. Hey, you've seen all those crazy bombings. Well, this was fun. We hope the guy has fun getting a new TV. But then again, he kinda deserves it for flying a drone indoors. Well, they thought that they would capture one of those cool shots with the bike rider in mid-jump. But instead of getting a killer movie shot, they got a killed drone. When you think about it, it's really impressive how he managed to fit the drone inside that hole in the roof with a backflip. You know, if you can overlook the fact that he crashed it. And for our last clip, wait for it, boom! Now that's how we all feel about drones peeping on us. Thanks for watching, guys.